Okay, so I'm given a word problem here. It is question number 3 on the practice exam. So that's going to tell me that even though it's a word problem, and personally I'm not a big fan of word problems, but because it is question number 3, it's probably not very difficult. The way the SAT is designed is that it starts off with easier questions and then it gets progressively more difficult as you go along. So one strategy that I use when I'm solving word problems is I usually just dive to the last sentence, which is where they tell you what they want you to find. I read that first, it gives me an idea of what I'm looking at, and then I go and I figure out the details. So over here it says, which of the following represents the total number of messages sent by Armand and Tyrone on Saturday afternoon? So I'm going to start writing that down. I have Armand and I have Tyrone as the key players in this word problem, and I'm trying to find the total number of text messages sent by both of them. So let's go and figure out how many text messages did Armand send? Well, it says here that he sent M text messages each hour for 5 hours. So they didn't give me an exact number of text messages, but they gave me a rate. So that means that he sent M text messages for 5 hours. This is the rate at which Armand is sending text messages. Tyrone sent P text messages each hour for 4 hours. And again, they're not telling me an exact amount, they're just telling me the rate at which he's sending text messages. So that's represented by P text messages each hour for 4 hours. So 5M plus 4P represents the total number of text messages that these two guys sent to each other on Saturday afternoon. And that is choice C.